if there's any activity out here. On the back of a 1970 Mustang. Put this clear back here. Sorry for not uploading for a while. I've been extremely busy with a lot of things. Scoot forward here just a tiny bit. That was me scraping that. Okay. Hello? Set up the REM pod a little bit. 1 second. I think I bugged it out there by accident. So I want to find out something here. Who hovers around the vehicles all the time at night and in the morning? Is anybody even still attached to the vehicles here? Well, what's your name? Can you say that again? For confirmation? If you're not going to tell me, I'm going to pull out the SBox. Because I know that you do not like communicating with those individuals that are on that device, that use it to communicate. As you see, I have it right here. I know both of you don't like communicating with one another, with each other. So tell me names, or I'll turn on the SBox. Not my name. I want names of individuals that are hovering around the vehicles out here at night. Okay. I'm gonna turn it on. I'm gonna sit you guys down right beside the Necrophonic App. There are 2 devices going now. I mean, hopefully things don't get too chaotic with noise. Oops, didn't mean to bump it there. So, how's everybody been? So, I'm after names on who might be here amongst the vehicles at night on the family property. So I want to see if anything out here is haunted. gonna tell me any names? Any men or women out here? Any children? One seems to be picking up, sadly. I'll go ahead and stop the SBox. And I'm going to put it in reverse. But no, it's not being off. Whoa. Went almost, yes. I'm after names. It seems like you do not like communicating with those that use the SBox for communication. No one hasn't really spoken anything yet. I know they're there listening. So how come the spirits on the Necrophonic app, device I normally like to use, I know all of you know the name. How come some of you seem hostile sometimes? I get better, more calmer, and peaceful responses through the SBox. Not gonna give me a straight answer? Because soon in the future, there's going to be another device that'll have another Necrophonic app going. And I don't think none of you will like that. So I use the Necrophonic app way too much. Also, I don't see that some of you have gotten selfish and like that kind of idea, since I strayed away from the SBox. Remember, you're not entitled to anything just because I use the Necrophonic app a lot. Wind's picking up, wind interference. Wind just has to start picking up when I come out here. So, I'm after names. Is anybody there on the SBox? You know, I want to turn the Necrophonic app down. Yes. I'm going to turn this up. Hello? So, those on the Necrophonic app cannot give me names. Can you give me names of those that are out here amongst the vehicles? I'm trying to get this thing to stay. The surface is pretty slick. So can you not give me any names? I heard somebody say no. How come? Are you protecting somebody or something? I encourage everybody to speak up. Every time when I turn on these gadgets, I give all of you an opportunity to say stuff again. Gives you an opportunity for people to hear you. I can understand it can be frustrating where you can say something if you're standing right by me or somebody else. No one will be able to hear you. The silence is always damaging. Anything? How about I put your favorite toy a little bit closer, the KT meter? Is that better? Come on now. I'm going to turn you down a little bit to adjust the level. I'll turn up my Necrophonic app. Because you guys' also other favorite toy, the REM pod's on. See? It's on and working. Alright, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you guys a little extra abilities to talk tonight. I'm extending the antenna out for once. But you're backing up a little bit. That's better? Interesting. Yeah, I thought I heard a stealing sound. Turning up the Necrophonic app. I'll turn down the SBox a little here. So let's scoot you guys back over. What's wrong? Or is that wrong? Scoot this over a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't get in the way of the REM pod because it's at a slight angle. Seems like you don't say anything when I get you guys close to the Necrophonic app. Looks like we got a satellite in the sky. Keeping an eye on it. I don't have proper equipment to record stuff in the night sky still. We only have one UFO video up there, it's still questionable, even we question it. So come on now, tell me names. So nothing really, huh? Why are you protecting them? See who? So nothing really else to say, huh? Listen what? Did I hear a voice say turn it up or turn it off? I wish I had a recording, proper recording equipment, because I just saw that satellite disappear. No clouds in the sky. Damn. So, what do you want me to turn off? The Necrophonic app? Well, I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. Thank you very much for communication. Hello? So, I'm after names. Yours are getting bad. We'll adjust the camera here so it looks a little bit better. There you go. So, can you tell me any names that have been out here? Hello? Who are you? Can you tell me what your name is? Are you one of the individuals I see around the vehicles at night in early morning hours? Okay, so you see that was a false alarm. If I was looking at first, it's like, okay, it's nothing but a blob of light. But as soon as it got closer and closer, you can see the strobe lights. Brother. Brother of what? go ahead and put the K2 meter over here. I'm going to scoot wave. I'm going to scoot this over. I'm going to put this up. I hear a noise. I'm going to be turning off the REM pod. So a wave of what? Oh yeah, that was a false alarm. For a moment there, it almost looked like pour. But like I said, almost looked like a type of odd blob of light. But when he got closer, then you can actually see the strobe light. So, of course, you can't help but get excited when you see stuff, and especially when you don't see too well at night in the night sky without proper equipment. Yeah, you get a little excited. It happens. Hello? So who's out here with me? Okay. Do you have a name? I hear a sound of metal. It's me putting the REM pod down. There it is. So mitts. Pour mitts of what? Can you give any clarification, please? Or should I say, can you please give clarification? Probably the camera would be nice. I'm gonna scoot the K2 meter over just in case it might be being set. It might be set off by the phone. So in the midst of what? Are you attached to this car by chance? Okay. So I take it you're attached to this Mustang. Why are you attached to this car? I mean, I don't blame you. Mustangs are awesome, just as much as any other muscle car from Chevrolet and Dodge. If you're trying to speak, please speak louder. I might be able to hear you, or my equipment right here might be able to hear you. Is that okay? Well, hold on for a second. Hold on. Are you talking about the car? Here, let's do some simple communication, okay? This is very interesting. Sing. Do you, by chance, need my devices on in order to communicate with me through my K2 device? Mixed. Are you upset? Retail. Retail? Are you talking about how we have to restore the vehicle through retail? I think you just trade. I know of nobody anymore that goes through things of retail and trade, sadly. Those days are long gone, never to return. I think they figured out that communicating through that might be a little easier than manipulating the K2 meter. So it's interesting how these applications work. Still skeptical. I just wish I had more independent gadgets, but they're getting to be a little expensive anymore. Anything else you want to talk about? So I was trying to have you to light up the K2 meter here at the black box trade. The black box with the green light, how you were once manipulating it. I need water. It could be dry. So, extra. Extra what? Here, I'm going to go ahead and turn this off. Now I'm going to use another device, or at least a gadget. Hello? Are you here? No. I was about to say did my cell phone next time I set it off. It's clear over here to the side. I want to turn it off. Yes? Are you here? It might be a little bit more difficult to communicate now. That's interesting. I was going to switch over to another gadget on my, another deal. Okay? So, it seems you like to get the energy off of my phone. I take that as a yes? Well, this is also going to be another thing that you'll be able to communicate with me more. And we could possibly talk with one another, but I want to have to be quiet, because it will pick up words on what you say. Oh, okay. Sorry, that was my fingers popping. and slide over the K2 meter. I know I could have left it alone, but... So is there anything else you want to say before I go inside? Or did you not like me moving my little black box with the green light on it? Turn my cell phone off again because it buzzed. So nothing else that you want to add? That's very interesting. I'm going to turn off the K2 meter now. So that was very interesting. It seems like something derives energy more from the cell phone, and I guess it's more accessible than the GoPro and along with the LED light. I'm still trying to figure out the connection on that, other than just it being more, I guess, available. I don't know. It also seems that when I antagonize the spirits, which I don't recommend, through the Necrophonic app and the SBox, they weren't too happy. So I got an interesting response. The spirits on the Necrophonic app seem to be more vocal than the ones on the SBox. So kind of interesting. And it's also a shame too that I had a false alarm tonight about the lights in the sky. And I mean, it happens. When I got closer, when I got closer, I saw the strobe lights. So, I mean, it's hard not to get excited on something like that, and especially when you experience something a couple years ago that you really can't quite explain when you see it with another person. It's kind of interesting in itself. Well, it's picking up, just the weeds moving. So that pretty much wraps up for tonight. Again, apologize for not uploading it. I've been extremely busy and just been so gosh darn busy with everything. So stuff should be going back to normal. And that was a big bug, whatever that was, that flew past. So please take in consideration of liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. We're at 38 subscribers, and it'd be appreciated if we can get it anything higher. Don't mean to sound selfish, just would like to grow. We're not asking for nothing else, just for support. So for now, I shall end the video there, and I'll go through everything and mark out stuff that I might be able to hear, especially with the letters that are on the Ghost Talk app. I never seen the K2 meter dance that much before, and I may have to do that more, and I encourage other people to do that too with their K2 meters with the Ghost Talk app. That's very interesting indeed. So for now, I'll bid you all adieu. So y'all have a good night, take care, and stay safe. See you later, and thanks again for the support.